So I got a call here in Salt Lake from a homeowner needing to remove a couple branches away from his roof. And you can see I had already made one cut to this large branch. I was alone on this job, so it was a lot of up and down on the rope, setting the rope, the rigging, coming back down, pre-tensioning, right? So taking up all the slack out of the system, and then prepping a face cut and a back cut. And the reason I had to go down and put tension into the system before I made the face cut and the back cut is because of the potential for the branch to fail, basically doing the opposite of what I'm there for, which is to make things safer and to not do damage to the roof. I'm using a GRCS, which is a tree-mounted winch, and the working load limit on it is 2,000 pounds, which is such a game changer. Just my past experience in the tree industry for the past 6 years, whenever I've been rigging, you're always thinking in terms of lowering and pieces going down, where a system like this is allowing you to think up, vertically. How can I move something up and away from a potential target, as we call them? The target in this case being the roof, right? So if I were just to make a cut and lower it into the rope, it's going to swing down and potentially sweep this roof and do damage, which is not what we want. We want this piece to come down clean and safe and slow and smooth. And again, this GRCS really gives me that capability, and even to do it on my own. So here I'm getting the rope set. I'm going to go down at this point and put tension in this rope. You can see all the slack there. So yeah, I come down. I didn't record this part of it or include it in the video, but I cranked the rope down and put probably a couple 100 pounds of tension into it, which allows me here to make this face cut and a back cut with some security, right? So the tension in the rope is going to hold this piece in place and prevent it from failing and going down into these homes. So the cut's all prepped, and I come down, then I get on the GRCS, the winch, and I just start cranking. And it gives you two speeds. The speed I'm doing now is a lower gear ratio. I think it's something like 40-1. So it's not making a ton of progress, but it's a lot easier to crank on. So you gotta really move it to see it move in the tree. And there it goes, snaps, breaks. And you can see how important putting all that tension into that was. Otherwise, that thing would have just swept the roof. And
holy moly, what a beautiful piece of equipment.
Yeah, really awesome day. Really cool to be able to go to a home when I'm alone and be able to perform this type of work by myself. Really awesome day. Really grateful for the tools that I've been able to acquire. Yeah.